Movie starts with Thanos / Cable doing some regular men stuff. He gets a call from his ex-wife.
Yeah, Joe Doucette.
Do you know what day this is?
I'm late with my child support again.
That is not why I'm calling you, and you know it.
I asked you to come to Mia's party.
You know what, Joe? As a husband, as a father, you are a fucking joke.
You know what? You're a bitch, Donna.
What did you say?
I said you are a fucking bitch! Fuck! I just don't see why those two can't work things out.
Thanos works as an advertiser.
Great idea. Listen to the lady.
I've got to make a call. Please excuse me.
You gotta do business when you gotta do business.
Oh look, it's Mantis.
Listen.
You want to disrespect me?
No, I don't.
That's all right. It's all right.
It's just a
I'm a
misunderstanding.
big boy. I'm a big boy. I can take it.
Let's go, babe.
Things don't go his way, so he gets plastered.
Where are you going?
$5.
What? How much is that?
$5.
Ah, my daughter. You're gonna be 3 years old.
Give me
She's
$5.
3 years old. 3 years old.
Give me $5.
You give me $5.
He goes to his friend Chucky.
Hey! Come on! Everyone drink! No! Fuck no! Ah!
But then Mantis appears again and teleports Thanos away. He wakes up in some room,
Fuck is the phone?
which he is trapped in. Naturally, he starts panicking.
We're gonna squeeze for two.
Then he rubs one out.
Good.
Then he starts panicking again.
I know you. I know you.
So turns out he is being monitored by Nick Fury. Also, he is being framed for his ex-wife's murder and rape.
Police confirmed that she was raped and savagely beaten to death.
While his daughter Mia is being adopted by some strangers.
We adopted Mia shortly after the tragedy.
Thanos is having some regrets and wants to become a better man, so he quits boozing and starts working out and stuff.
Breathing. Feel the inner peace within you.
Long story short, he's been held hostage like that for 20 years, and then one day gets released in a box in the middle of nowhere. Also, he receives shades, some money, and a phone with timer.
Of course, that is cool.
Thanos finds civilization and the Umbrella Mantis was holding right before she abducted him, held by some random guy. Then he meets Wanda, who's working as some sort of street nurse.
Sir? Joe? You think that you might need any medical help, or if you just want to talk to someone? My name is Marie Sebastian. Please take that.
Chucky.
Do I know you?
Bro, he looks exactly the same. Then he gets a call from his kidnapper, who is not Nick Fury, by the way. He was just watching him.
Hello.
Hello, Joseph. How was your first day of freedom?
Who is this?
I believe that we are solely responsible for our choices, and we have to accept the consequences of every deed, word, and thought throughout our lifetime. Well, anyway, I'll be in touch.
Then he does some research on all the people who dislikes him, which should take him another 20 years to do.
Why is he on the list?
Because he was my boss. Okay.
This guy?
Yeah. You can check him out.
What'd he do?
Well, that's what I did, not what he did.
You know, if you don't mind me saying, that's a very long list.
Next morning, he is passed out. Chucky tries to call an ambulance for him, but then stops and calls Wanda, the street nurse, because he was holding her number in his hand for whatever unknown reason. So Wanda comes by and patches him up. and for some even more unknown reason, she is following Thanos from now on and helping him find that kidnapper of his.
I could help you.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
Anywho, the shitty food at one of the restaurants he goes tastes the same as the shit he was given while being held captive. So he tails the first guy who orders more than one of such said shit, and eventually finds Nick Fury. Unfortunately, he doesn't find out anything from him, and now he is forced to fight a whole bunch of bad guys, which is not that big of a deal because they fight him only one at a time. These are some legit fighters. Later, he randomly meets the kidnapper in a bar.
Hello. I thought it was time we met. I have a proposition for you, Joseph. If you should accept and succeed, you will be greatly rewarded with a videotaped recording of the rape and murder of your wife. My handwritten confession to that crime. And this is my favorite one. $20 million in diamonds. Lastly, I will put a bullet through my brain and you can watch. Answer 2 questions. 1, who am I?
Who am I?
And 2,
What am I?
if you provide satisfactory answers in a little more than 46 hours from now, you win.
It's a shit plan.
I suggest you look in on your friend Marie.
Yeah, so Thanos tries to save Wanda from Nick Fury. Fury grabs Wanda's ass. Then he receives a purse from the kidnapper dude, and then he lets them both go because orders.
I have my orders.
Wanda was tortured and almost raped, but she still decides to keep hanging around with this clearly shady dude.
I don't feel safe here anymore.
So they do some more research and find out that the kidnapper dude went to same school as him, and his name is Adrian. Then Thanos and Wanda bang.
Of course. Of course.
And Adrian just happened to have a hidden camera in their room. Anyway, Adrian kills Chucky.
Chucky!
You called her a whore!
Meanwhile, Thanos finds out some more shit about Adrian and is ready to confront him.
Yo, Adrian!
Right, so apparently, Thanos back in school days witnessed Adrian's dad fucking his sister.
They were fucking!
And then told everyone. And apparently everyone in Adrian's family is having sexual relations with each other, and apparently every one of them is being okay with it. That is, until his dad killed everyone.
Father?
Except Adrian. So Thanos won.
I am inevitable.
But Adrian still got one last laugh.
Joseph, that is not your daughter.
Yeah. Then he whacks himself, because why not? Deal's a deal. Movie ends with Thanos sending a package to his daughter, containing the brilliance he won and a note saying he's not coming back.
You will never see me again.
Also, this rubber duck. Then Thanos meets up with Nick Fury and pays him to keep him in one of his Avengers compound rooms in isolation. Right. Question. What if Thanos never met Wanda, or they only met that one time in the beginning, and then never again, which was very random? Thanos would have just found out everything, as he did, then confronted Adrian, as he did, and then Adrian would have just been forced to kill himself.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Final verdict. This movie is like Crank, if Crank was turned down to 2 and had sprinkled on some incest.